Out a new communication workspace for the members of the Rocky Mountain SABR chapter called Slack. For those of you who have never used or even heard of Slack, it's cloud-based software that works on either your phone or desktop computer and allows you to easily correspond with other chapter members. Slack was designed for and is primarily used by business teams working together on projects, but also works very well for social or professional groups like ours that want to share ideas or just want to know what's going on and keep in touch. A Slack workspace consists of channels, and you could think of a channel as a chat room dedicated to a specific topic. And in these channels, you can read or post messages, post links to web pages, upload pictures, and more, and I'll demo this shortly. So what's the benefit of Slack to our chapter? Well, it allows us to include a much broader group of members in our chapter correspondence than we currently have. And this includes many members who aren't able to participate in our in-person gatherings due to either geographical constraints or other commitments. Slack will allow all of our fellow chapter members who share a passion for baseball to interact and get involved with the rest of the group. And one of the prime advantages of being a member of SABR is the exchange of stories, ideas, and other information that leads to the advancement of baseball knowledge, which is a cornerstone of SABR. So let's jump into the demo. For the past few weeks, the SABR board members have been kicking the tires on Slack to see whether it would have some useful applicability to the chapter, and our findings have been very positive. So to test it out, we set up a few channels, which you can see here on the left. There's no limit to the number of channels that can be created, and a channel can be created by any member. So just to test it out, we set some channels up. There's one for baseball card collectors. There's one for the Rockies. There's one where you could put goods for sale or want to show off things that you bought at the yard sale. There's ones for trivia. There's one we made for the Rocky Mountain Goats Project. A general one. Again, these are just samples. We could add one for a specific team or for a specific interest, one for analytics, one for bios, one for business of baseball, any topic that is of interest to chapter members. And again, chapter members themselves could create their own topics. So there's no limit. So what can you do in these channels? Well, let's pop into one over here. So you could post anything you want. You could post questions. You could put links to web pages. You could put screenshots. You could put videos. You could, if you want, even upload documents, Word documents, Excel, etc. There's no limit to what you can do. Again, it's meant to be whatever is of interest to SABR members and whatever you feel is a good topic to collaborate on. Members obviously could react to the post with obviously a like or an icon or whatever, or they could react by posting a picture or posting a response, similar to other social media sites. In addition to posting content in one of these channels, you could also send direct messages to any one of the members. So you could tell if a member is online if they have a little green dot next to their name. If a member is online, you could send either them a direct message, or you could actually choose a group of folks to send direct messages to. So you could do direct correspondence with one or more members without posting it to the general channels. Anything in the channel is seen by anyone who is a member of that channel. Anyone could join up to become a member. These are public channels. Anyone could see the content in any one of these channels. Direct messages are a bit different. Direct messages are only between you and the other recipients of the direct message. Okay. One of the nice features we have, in addition to posting things, asking questions, and posting videos, we have a feature in here which is called Huddle. And this allows you to actually start a conversation with anyone who's online or a group of people that are online, kind of like Zoom, where it's like a real-time communication. You can either do it in audio or video or both. So let's see, if we go to our direct messages, we can see the users that are currently available online. I see that John Slavino's online right now. So let me go to the direct message section for John Slavino. And let me see if I can do a huddle with him. And there's John Slovino right now. Okay, there he is. Hey, John, how are you?
Hey, Joe. How's it going? Your timing's good.
John, where are you? Looks like you're at Coors Field.
Yeah, game starts in probably about 45 minutes, so it's still tied. The Rockies are
So
even up.
the Rockies aren't losing it. That's a good sign. Okay, so
Yeah.
are you in club level? What's behind you right there?
Yeah, this is club level, and behind me, I'll just show this is it's called the ABC Rockies Archive Experience. That I'll walk down there with you, but also like I'm right here near the command center of some sort for the media here for the television broadcast. So, anyways, thanks for calling, and I can keep kind of keep this video out in front of me a little bit, just kind of show some of the Rockies experience here, some fans coming through. But I know that we're making this video to promote the use of this new tool to help communication within the membership, and so it seems pretty easy to use. Here's Todd Helton, some stuff from him, and just kind of walking through. But I don't know, I just thought I'd share that with you when I was at the ballpark. It's a little loud out with all the music they play in pregame. I was watching batting earlier, but so that's kind of the road here. But I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's very cool, John. I think this kind of gives the folks an idea of the kind of things we could do. And again, like I said before I dialed you in, you can do one of these huddle sessions, not just with a single person, but with a whole group of people too, if you want. And it's very interactive. It's easier than Zoom because you don't have to schedule anything. It could be very impromptu. We could have baseball card meetings this way. We could have planning for an outing. I mean, there's so many different things you can do with this. I think it's a great tool, and I think it's going to be a big benefit to our fellow members of SABR. So. Well, thanks for taking the time, John. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to end this video, and enjoy the game.
All right. Thanks a lot, Joe. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. So it's that simple. So there are a lot of things you can do with Slack. I think it's a really cool and useful tool. I think we're just scratching the surface on different applications you can do with it, and a lot of benefits for it. So with this. With the link to this video that I sent out, there's also a link on how to install and set up Slack. And it's actually very easy to do. Setting it up is fairly straightforward. But if you have any questions about how to get started with it and how to use it, just please send an email to info@rmsabr.org. That goes directly to me and some of the other board members. It's info@rmsabr.org. And we will be more than happy to walk you through the process. And we hope to see you all on here in the very near future. All right. Thank you.